Hi, Saseni, and welcome back to Beth Modoni channel. I hope you people you are here, you should come very quickly here because I have the German teacher with me. So wherever you are going to school or you are preparing to go to school. I know those who are already going to school, they know what is this. But for those who don't know what is this, let us know what is the German language, the way you are asking me, A1, A2, what is this? Now you get to know because I have the teacher here. Let him introduce himself. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much. I am James Maneno. I teach German in Nakuru College. Now we have levels for the German language, which they start from A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. So if you do A1, that's the beginning for beginners. You have
Introduction.
a introduction. You can have simple German, although you can have a past tense, you can have future tense, present, and so on. But the grammar, it will be different when you advance to
So the
A2
teacher is hanging.
and to B1.
You're hanging. So the teacher is hanging. He is trying to explain what is A1, what is A2, what is the stage. Where
Yeah,
are
those
you?
are the
You're
stages.
back
So
again.
yeah, so we start with A1. For any person who has not done German must start with A1. Then we will do the exam for A1. So A2, mostly not people do the exam, but it is a must for you to learn the content for A2, and then we combine with the B1 so that you can do the exam for B1. So B1 is like level 3. It is very advanced. Even the for example the form of past tense for B1 is very different from A1. Yeah, we call it, for
Yeah.
example, the past tense, we say preteritum. And then we have another one for A1 is a participive. So those are different things. When you get to learn B1, you are at a very advanced stage. You'll have a lot of vocabularies. You'll have a lot of way of expression, and also you learn how to express in various way of past tense, like from participive to preteritum. Yeah.
So it's yeah, for B1 people, what you should know is that this person is able to communicate, and I'm
Exactly.
also able to understand. And even with
Yeah.
B1, people goes here to colleges with B1, so it's a good level that you can start something with it.
Yeah. So
And
so
then the
one
stages for B2.
so the B2 is another advanced also. So one can read a very a passage, can read a passage and understand and explain it. Yeah, can listen and also can listen to a conversation and get at least 60%. Can understand at least 60% when you do B2 and above. Yeah, because when you do A1, it's just a very little
Introduction.
introduction. So when you get to know someone there and then someone will talk to you, you won't understand a lot of things.
Mm.
So if you get to have B1, it is better and it is good. So one cannot just dash into B1 without the A1. We'll start with the
No.
A1 first, and then now learn through A2, but can do the exam for B1.
So as you can hear people here, there is no shortcut. You don't have a
Yeah.
shortcut. Those people who are telling me I want to enter B1, you think it's a market. you have
That
to go through hell. I'm telling you. That's where, you know
yeah.
what? It's like English. You start from knowing the present tense, and then you go to the past tense. It is something that even to construct a sentence with A2, even you are not much able to write a good sentence, you start from there. So it is advisable. Those people, maybe you are in internet or YouTube and trying to start from there. You are just wasting your time. Start from A1. A1 is where you can start and you are able to be, it is a way to go to B1. It's a way to go to German language. Let me say so. So teacher, can you be like writing those first words in German? There is somebody who is asking there. Alex is asking if you can write the first words in German. What do you mean? To write, you know what? To write, you can see, like I remember when we were doing A1, at that time, we could write like a cup, what is it called? So the teacher is gone. You can write what is the cup, what is what is a top. You can write those names, but you cannot be able to know what is, to make a sentence that you want to take a cup or something. So I'm trying to let the teacher in. So where is he? You are
I'm
there.
here.
So
Yeah.
it's you cannot start from the top. It's not possible. It's not possible.
It's not. Yeah. It's not possible.
So another
One has
thing
to
that
start.
these people, sorry,
One has to start from the beginning.
exactly.
That is
One have
A1.
to start from the beginning, because the language, it's like the way we start as kids. We go to school. The way we start from,
Exactly.
that's how you start German and any other language. So
Yeah.
let us like those wenye wamefika mko karibu, you are welcome, all of you. There is somebody who is saying we write the words and you run here. How can you run? You have to go to school. That's why I have brought this teacher to tell you. By the way, James, are you doing Zoom? Language, the language, are you, are people running online with you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, if someone is
People
far
running
from
online with
Nakuru and
you.
wants to learn, we can have online classes. So it will, yeah.
So you
I'm
can
saying,
try to organize how you can do online courses. Because in the moment, most of the teachers, they are doing online. So James, where can these people meet you? Where is your the German
I
language?
can't get you now.
The teacher is hanging. The teacher is hanging. So let me take again. I started. Okay, those who are starting German language, very advisable. And what I came to realize that everybody, even those who are at school, who are doing the German school, the German language back at home, you have to do this Goethe exam. They call it tech. So they are not allowing this certificate. They are saying, okay, you have learned German, you can go direct to exam. You can get an appointment and do the main exam by them. You cannot take the one that you have. There are two people have already this certificate from school. So you have to go and do the exam again. Imagine, so hard. They are making it every day hard. The session is interesting. You are welcome, Hello Beth, our teacher. Our teacher is gone. He have to come back. I'm here too. This is great. Teacher Niwawapi. The teacher is from Nakuru. The teacher is from Nakuru, and I will make him do the online teaching because he's I can speak with him the language, and he is good in it. I'm telling you, and he is calm. If you see a teacher who is calm, you can be able to run with him. The German language is not easy. Those people who have already started, you should tell the others that it's not easy, but it's something that you can manage. I told you, Kenyan people, African people, they are the people that can learn the language very quick. So you should not bother about the language. You will make it. If we made it, you have to make it. So I try again to invite the teacher. So you don't have bundles. Where are the bundles? What is wrong? Or the network? Can you hear me? So another question I wanted to ask the teacher, maybe you can write here. I wanted to ask him, what does this, if you can hear me, what does the whole from A1 to B1 cost? What are the costs? James, can you hear me? So I think the teacher cannot hear me. Ask him how long it take. Yeah. You know what? It's exactly. I will ask him. I think we have let us run from me right now because the teacher is unable. Yeah, bundles are. But I think it's network. If he couldn't have bundles, he could not come here. So the moment you start, let us start a little bit. The moment you start your German language, they start as if you're coming the first day to school. Because even to pronounce, I'm telling you, the tongue is so heavy. You're just hearing as if, like me, right now when I'm speaking English, that's when I feel it's so hard, not like the German language. I don't know, I was concentrated in knowing this language. So I didn't use the English language. But you go and you feel your tongue, it's not moving. The way we say here is, it's like you have to, every letter, you have to pronounce it. You have to hear it. So it's very difficult, but the first 2 weeks, let me say the first 2 weeks, you feel it's hard, but after the second week, I told you what I was doing. I was going in the mirror. I go on the mirror, I look at myself, how am I pronouncing? And I told you people, you have smartphones. You can take video, the sound. You listen to what is being told and what you are pronouncing it. That really helped. I could go and I start like a mad person on the mirror and I because now when you have A1, A2, that one is nothing. It's nothing. You can already hear the people who have, there is CD that you go to run with them so that you run to hear. This CD, they have been done by somebody who is a teacher and who knows how to, they are lecturers. They are people who are taught to do this. So you can hear better. But the moment, ask me, when I came here, I would hear like they are talking and talking and I'm not understanding. So it's good to start from A1. Another thing, if you have this, you have the intention of going to German languages and you don't have money right now, go to YouTube. You're going to your work, go to YouTube. They are starting from section 1. There they will show, it's only a matter of going on the mirror and listening to what you are saying. After that, you will be able, let me tell you, this is not a story. I'm telling you something from experience. When I came here, I couldn't be able to go to school. There was no German course at that time. I came in May and they had already started in April. So I was to wait for 5 months until the next one start. So I was at home and the family, they were just pitying me. They were talking in English and I thought it was a good idea because I want to understand them. And later, that's when I knew I'm doing a mess. When I went outside alone, I couldn't buy my ticket. I started to run alone at home. You know what? I was looking only, listening to the news, going to kids' film, and every time I was on my book, and it really helped. I went to my A2, the exam I did without a teacher. The B1 I did without a teacher, and I passed. For example, the B1, I was the first one. I'm not cheating you. We were 22 people, and imagine I was the first one with 78 points. You see, the other one, they were down and they were going to school. So it's advisable. I would advise you go for these kids film and anything that can help you, and don't fear to start alone. So that when you exactly, the teacher is again here. He have bought bundles. Have you bought bundles? Tell us what is the cost of the German lessons.
Okay, for
what does
A1,
it cost?
A1
volume.
I'm saying A1 normally is a 30,000 for level 1.
Can you
A1.
hear him?
A1 is 30,000. A1 30,000, and 30, then one will pay 11,000 for the exam at the Goethe Institute. Tuition fee 30,000 plus 11,000 for Goethe exam. That is A1.
A1 only.
A1 only.
Oh my God.
But because of this program, we have a discount. We will have it at 25,000.
That's
A1.
good. I hope they won't go somewhere, or there are people who are watching us. They are already in school, so they know the prices.
Yeah, because even at the Goethe, they can check from Goethe Institute. It is a 12 how many weeks?
Yeah, I
like 3 months.
saw 37 for A1. That's what I saw. Yeah.
So
but
it's
other
expensive
private school, maybe other private school are less than you, James.
But most
usually
of these
go for cheap things.
They go for cheap, but I cannot brag, but I'm the best in Nakuru for 7 years lecturing. They can ask around who is Mr. Maneno. They know, and they'll be told. They can come to Nakuru College or any other place they want to learn German. People will know me very well. I've done many things concerning German. I've translated at the registrar's office when there are civil weddings. The registrars know me there. Many offices for passport. Yeah. So I know and I can prove it. I have many students in Austria, in Switzerland, in Germany. who have passed through my hands with good grades, even Goethe Institute, my Frau Bibi. You can ask Mr. Maneno, I have my records there. Top students come from me. So we charge according to what we give.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you, I'm a girl from Kinagop. We go in the market when the market is not in the morning, in the evening, when they are throwing things. And I know my people are like that. Do you mean when we find somebody who is under you? When I know my students, they are here, those people who are learning German, they will tell me. So maybe if there are other prizes, are you ready to go down? But we have to know really that there are other prizes because you are going to confirm.
It's like cars. You know, we have a Range Rover, we have a Toyota V8, we have Probox, we have Toyota Salon. They are all of these are cars, but they have different qualities. You can't compare a Toyota and a BMW. So they can be another teacher, but without no experience or without a lot of materials like I do or the way I teach. So you can buy a shoe at 100 shillings and serve you.
I can understand what maybe
so
I should tell you this is true. What he is saying is true. Because I remember when we were coming here, you know, I had a teacher called Janet. You told me you are in Goethe. Maybe you know this teacher, Janet. She was the best teacher, and she could tell us, with me, you cannot fail. And it was true. Those people who ran away because of the price, they came back to Janet after failing 2-3 times. So it's true because the way the teacher pronounce, the way they teach, for the pronunciation, you know, they are running from you. When you pronounce it bad, they will run the same thing, which is not good. So when you go to the exam, you run the wrong thing. So as you can hear, and I'm telling you people, just confirm this because you are there. I'm not there. Me, I could confirm to people. If there are people, and those people who are watching us who have gone to his school, please let us know how he is. So I did A1 2001 and 14. I can remember what I learned, and I know one day I will go back to school. I love German.
I can confirm the
for those people who have learned the A1
around
2014, I know you can understand. Is a way. I know you can understand, but it will be hard for you. It will be hard because A1 right now, they are not considering it. I had Sally, there is a girl called Sally Kraus World. Go and check her video. She's saying in Austria, you can go with A1, A2. But in German, people are coming here with B1. If you want, you know, I don't want to cheat you. If you want to get the contract very quickly, just go for B1 because there I'm sure nobody will tell me that this person is not qualified. So try to go for B1 certificate. Another thing, what the teacher is telling you, me, I'm a girl for cheap things. Please confirm this. If you're going to school with a cheaper, we want cheap, but we also want to go for this exam and for one time because it is expensive. When you have to, you will pay this exam. You have to pay it when you fall, you pay again. So we don't want that. We want one for good. And the best thing, you have heard he have said he have lessons. So these lessons is the tuition. He helps you before you go to the exam. he prepare you and tell you, are you ready or not? So if he sees that you are not ready for the exam, he can be able to advise you, you know what, go the next time, because you will lose your money. So it is advisable to get somebody who can help you pass the exam, not only. So I can see you.
You can see I am fully equipped with materials.
You are
It's
fully
not this one.
equipped, yes.
They are here. A lot of them. All of these are books. These are CDs. Yeah. So anyone who comes to learn, we also offer some handouts. We can make copies of these books for the for one to have it, because it's a requirement. You have to have at least a handout and a dictionary, so that when we have to discuss a topic, we give you a homework, you go and do, so that we can mark the next day. So we have a book called Arbeitsbook. That is, we have a classwork, the work for you can have some exercise. Then we have course book. That one, it is mostly the exercise are for listening. So mostly of the books must have a CD at the back. Yeah. So for example, you see this book. This book is for A1. It's written there A1, and it has a at the back.
So that
You
means
see,
you are
there's
providing
that.
books for
Those.
them. Or oh my God, the internet. I'm telling you, you know what I was telling the teacher? Here in Germany, we don't have problem with bundles. You know, everywhere, even in the building, you go, you pass by and you already have an internet. So here you don't pay. You just get internet for nothing. So I try to invite him again. Oh, it's becoming so hard. Yes, you're back again. So just tell us, are you providing the books for those people who are running, or they will buy their own? Are you providing the books? It's like he's not
So
hearing me.
when
Yeah.
someone pays 1,500 shillings, he will get, yeah, if at a cost of I'm saying,
I can hear you well, very well. I can hear you. Go ahead. Are you providing the books? So what we are going to do is that we are going to I'll let the teacher, and he will give me all the details so that I can write down the content. I will write what the teacher is providing and what he's not providing. So let me try again. And then if it don't work, we have to wait for him another day and write down there. So are you providing the books?
the books will be required. Someone will be required to pay a cost of 1,500 shillings for the two books, Arbeitsbook and course book.
Tell them in
So
English,
when
because
one
they
pays that
don't
one,
know Arbeit book. And
it's a workbook and course book.
yeah.
One is called workbook, the other one is course book. Yeah. So all of the two books will cost 1,500, and then the student will be required to buy a dictionary. German to English, English to German. Must have that one. So those are requirements for a student.
So are these
Because you
books
cannot go to the
dictionary
shamba
or just
without
books?
a djembe. You can just not
That's
come with an
true.
exercise book.
That's true. So
These
that
books
means,
are written in German, so they have exercises for each topic we learn in class. Yeah.
but that one is a must. I think that is a must. Is it a must? They have to have
So
these books.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the
So that
dictionary
one
is
is another extra
what?
1,500. Kenya know how to make money.
Yeah, they must have the books because each topic there's an exercise.
Exactly. There, teacher, you have
Shillings,
a
yeah, Kenyan
question. Do you
shillings.
have
Yeah.
online classes?
So we have cut the cost. So if someone is learning up to B1, we will cut the costs of the
So I'm not going to invite him again. Let him stay there. And what I will do, everything, I will try to answer your question down the content. I will answer what you need, how much is needed, because we cannot, it's hard. It's hard that I cannot hear him, but you said you can hear him very well. So I go to question, teacher, do you have online? He said he don't have the online Zoom. But if you people are interested, he can do it. So he's ready to do an online class, which is good. You know, if you're the first people to start with, he will make more effort on this. I know you know what I mean. So, hello, Beth. Yeah, you are welcome, Lydia. Everybody is welcome. I can see you, all of you. Hi, Beth. Hi. Yes, and there are people who are calling me Joyce. Yes, I can also take the word. You know, good names are appreciable. So I can be Beth or I can be Joyce, anything. Joyce is a good girl, a good woman of God. If you are in need to go in Canada, I know most of you know Joyce. That is her. That is the Joyce I'm talking about. Go to her YouTube channel and know how you can go to Canada. By the way, in Canada, we don't need the language. You don't have the headache like in German. So we can still try in Canada, but for those people who want to come to German, you have to have this German lesson. So if I hope your question are not all answered, that's true. But if you have a question, please write the question. If you want to understand something about Germany, we are here to tell you what is A1, what is B2, what is that? Because you cannot start German language from the B1 that I need. You have to start from A1 because it's like the way the kids start school, class 1. What they start from nursery, I mean from nursery, where you go 1, 2, 3. That's what you will do. You know, you go to German lesson and you start from 1, 2, 3. You don't start from writing a name or writing doing mathematics. You start from the counting. You will start counting. That one I can remember very well. 1, 2, 3. Then you run from 1 to 20. From 1 to 20, then you will continue from 20 until or you A, B, C, D. They are way we pronounce them. So you will have to know what is A. Here in German, we say A. So teacher, you are hearing me. What do we say B in German? Can you hear me? So people are pleading you to start the online course. You have to start an online because many people are working. And they
can't hear you. No.
That is there. Can you look on the wall? You have a question there from Mary.
Online course.
She's
we have online course.
You.
Yeah. We have online course.
Ah, you have.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to clear this with him. I will ask him to everything. I will ask him, and I want to know from you people if there are people who are offering the German lesson with small money. Because as I told you before, I want cheap things. So check if there are other teachers who are offering this, and we have to go for a deal. I want that, it's my wish. I can't tell him how he will do his business because that's where he's getting his bread, but I can try to ask him to go to a certain price, like the translation. By the way, for those people who have finished the B1, they have already, the teacher have already helped them with application. So he have done application for you, motivation to write a CV. He have done everything. He's charging 500 for the for writing for you CV and application and motivation in German, and he's charging 1,000 to translate the certificates, or that is the certificates that you have. So he's taking only 1,000. And you know what? It was a war. You people who know this, nobody is taking this price. He said, since he want to be part of the family to help people come or get go to their goals, he will do this just because of the service that we are doing. By the other teacher, you usually hear me saying Janet went to a higher price. The other teacher, even there were teachers who were asking 3,000 for each page. It doesn't matter for the 3 words or 4 words, but they are translating. So, and any other paper that for him, it doesn't matter. 1,000 for all certificates and 500 for helping you write the motivation letter, because you have gone for B1, but somebody tried. Two people tried to write this, but imagine I couldn't understand. It's so hard. It's so hard, the German language. So don't worry. I told him to help you. Of course, he's writing like the way you could write. He's just making it that somebody can understand, because it would be advisable that the person who is getting your application know what you mean. So he's the one who is putting the application and helping you. You are, I know you are, I don't know how you are communicating, but those people who have done through him, they have communicated with me and they are saying he's good for this. So just go for him, or rather for Janet. Janet, you have still the email address. By the way, the YouTube itself, it's removing our email. I posted somewhere email or something I posted, and they are putting it away. I don't know why. Maybe it's not good. Joyce told us not to put links. Maybe that's why. So I'll be putting under my contact something that you are needed. Like Janet email, janetalera@yahoo.com, you have it. For James, you have it. So James is trying to come again. So you are saying you have to come again, but it's not allowing you. So where are you in Nakuru, James? Where can people come to this German course? Which is the address?
They can come at Nakuru College, which is at the Equator House, 4th floor. The address, I'm going to send it to you, but it is
Okay.
Equator House, Nakuru Equator House, 4th
So
floor.
if they come in Equity House, somebody can show them where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And still, I'm going to leave something that you can get contact with James. James, do you want?
Yeah, it is
do you
just
have
next
something that you can
to
tell people
EReto
before?
Bookshop.
Yeah. Tell us something before the internet start spinning.
What I can tell. Okay, because of this program is new and we want to make it a success, we will adjust the prices from 30,000 for level 1 to 25. The tuition fee, we will adjust that, and people are welcome, and we will do the best so that they will pass the exam, and we'll help them in the best way. So anyone who comes there is guaranteed to come to you, because it will pass. Will help them with the letter writing. I will help them with everything that is needed. Everything, even if they have done German, they want to be helped in other way, I'll do the same. If they did the German long time ago, they want to refresh, I will also help them. We want to make this a success.
Somebody is talking about the price there. Please let him reduce the prices.
The price is standard.
It's already reduced.
They can check the best schools, how they pay, how they charge.
I told you not to be sure, because
it's already
I'm going
reduced,
to
because even if one has to do up to B1, we will combine. We will.
So, and for those people who know how to speak German,
you can investigate, but the best is the school that I have is the best now.
So as you can hear, if somebody is saying I'm the best, no, he's the best. So and he's ready to help you through the tuition. He's ready to help you until he feels that you are okay. You can go to the exam. So James, you have a question there on the wall.
There is a must, because at the embassy they have to produce. If you speak it, you write it, then you have to produce the certificate as evidence.
Yeah, you have.
It's a must to have that, because some people know German, but it's very broken. Like for example, in Mombasa, those beach boys, they speak German, but it's not grammatical correct. They have the wrong pronunciation, they have the wrong structure of a sentence, they have wrong everything. But when you don't know, you will think they speak the best German in the world. Yeah, Bruder, or something bushy. So we have to understand that, where did you learn the German? Where did you learn the German, and who taught you, and how well can you converse with the people who know it?
So I also need this certificate in order to find for them a job. So if they want to talk German, they can speak there. But if you want to work here, I need this certificate in order to help you. So the teacher said he have online lessons. That we have answered. He have online classes. I will leave his contact here so that you can be able to contact him. So People are saying you are loud and clear right now.
Thank you.
So there is somebody who is coming tomorrow. I
Okay,
hope so.
Let if anyone wants to come, make a call so that we can have a group, like a lot. We take, if it is 20 students, we have a fixed class of them. If it is 12 to 2, because the class is 2 hours a day, Monday to Friday. So we can have an intake so that we can have a class that maybe from 10 to 12, 12 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. It depends. Not everyone just will come and say, I want to learn German, this and this. There is a program. So those
and
willing
people are going to work.
So
So
those
you should
willing
be
to have
flexible
a class,
because people are going to work. They have their own job. They have to continue, and they have
so they have to
search for
let me
this
know.
part-time.
So they have to plan which time is convenient for them. If they want it morning or evening, or I will consider that. So everyone who wants can get my contact. They call me, then we meet, they pay, then we start the class immediately.
They pay. Not starting
So
without
I'm
paying.
seeing Tracy here.
So where are you in Nakuru?
For quick service, you pay first.
For service here in German,
Nakuru College. Nakuru College, Equator House.
You have to pay. You pay and then you eat. There is no eating and then paying like at home. No, you first pay and then eat. So, Tracy, the teacher have said where he is. He said he is where? Equity Bank, or where are you? On the wall, you have a question. Where are you in Nakuru?
Nakuru College, Equator House, 4th floor. Nakuru College, Equator House, 4th floor.
Exactly. And people are saying, if you are like this on when the network
in Nakuru
is
town,
working,
Equator House, next to EReto.
So I'm sure that Sarah, that is Sarah Dongo, that is a good question. If he's this way, how can I pay my money and the network is going away every time? Help me, God. Hey. So nobody want to come again. They are saying they pay for the online. And
thank you very much for having me.
What will they
I hope I will make.
What are you going to do with your internet, James? Like serious? Imagine
they
this
want to
man,
have a online. You know the online.
Before.
Today I think we have a bad weather, and today I'm at home. I have different internet. I have another internet at school. I have internet at home, and today we have bad weather. It's rainy, kind of rainy, so I think that's why it's not that good.
The fact is that when you are online,
it depends with the time. Maybe we'll be doing the classes in the evening or in the morning.
So somebody is telling us that we should talk in German. Now he have run away. I could speak German. Why not? You want to hear how it sounds? So as you can hear, he usually teach in online. So I think he have enough internet at work. What are the requirements? The requirement for what, my dear? Do you have to pay full amount? Exactly. That is a good question. Let him come back.
Okay.
Go to the question there, James.
Okay. If one can pay, because it is 25,000, we have made that. One can come with 10,000 first, and then before the last month to clear the rest, so that it will not have, he will not, or she will not have a burden to pay for the exam, because the exam is almost 11,000. So if he pays slowly, and then the last month, we register the exam the first week. It depends with the date, because the exam for A1 is normally on Saturdays. It is done on Saturdays on each month, except August. So for example, maybe he has done the course, is about to finish the last month, then he has a balance of 6,000, and then he has to pay 11,000 for the exam, then that is about 17,000. So it will be a bit a big load for the student to clear that one.
Yeah.
So he or she is allowed to pay in installments, but he has to clear the school fee or the tuition fee first before sitting for the exam, because the exam is not paid in installments, it's paid fully.
So people, you are hearing, because
so the installments can be in
be
twos,
a problem.
maybe 12,500, and then the last for the exam.
Elizabeth is asking, does German pay weekly? No, the German people pays monthly. They don't pay weekly, because everything that you are going
I know a place like Goethe, you have to pay full amount once.
In food. I think she's Elizabeth. Are you saying about the salary here in German? Is it to the context today, or are you in the here for the working payment? So, teacher, I'm based in Kisumu, which to take classes online seem to not reliable. No, the teacher is saying. So the teacher is saying that when he's working, the internet is better. Here he's just using his mobile phone. So at work, the internet is better, because he usually do this. You are not the first people. So he knows,
yeah.
And of course, when it don't work, we will be mad at you, because we want you to be reliable. Because you have taken already the money and you are not giving us the service.
So
So somebody is saying that we should start tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even
so
me,
we'll be doing this at work.
Yeah. What do they need?
Okay, we just need the person to come at school. We need the student to come with the exercise book, to come and plan which time they want to start the lesson, and then they start learning. So if that person wants to start tomorrow, let them call me at what time we meet, and then we start the class.
So I
start the lesson immediately.
It is also advisable, all those people who will
person
you.
Who has to do the exam must have an ID or a passport.
So I think it is advisable for you people, all people who are interested to do the German language. Let the teacher make a WhatsApp group. And this WhatsApp group, you can communicate and know when you will start, when you are available. Maybe it could be a good idea. so far every answer
Yeah, they
this
can
one.
yeah, they can have my number. They call me.
Yes. So far is every
We need the
level
student to
25?
come
Can you answer that question?
and we start learning. There's no documentation needed.
Okay. Sorry. Can you let oh now he couldn't answer this question. 25K, even me, I want to know if every stufe, we call them stufe, if it's the same price. That is very important, that we know for A1 25 and the rest one also 25. So James, come back.
For the okay, we will combine the level A2 and B1 to make a fixed price of 40,000, because the higher you go, it must be more expensive. So we won't charge A2 30,000, B1 40, like that. It will be more expensive. So we will just take A2, B1 40, then we'll say A1 25. That's the least we can make for our clients. Because if a normal person comes not for this program, if a normal person, hello,
then it will be expensive. I told you I'm not
any other person who
arguing
comes
with you,
who is not in this program, A1, yeah.
So what I'm saying is, I'm not arguing, but you
Anyone
know
who is
me,
not a part
the
of
third
this
time we are
program,
together, you know me, I
A1
will
is
go and
30,000.
check if there is somebody who is offering less money. Yeah, you are sure of this. So you say what you know. It's yeah.
Yeah, there's no problem. But what I'm trying to say, any person who is not for this program will pay 30,000 A1, will pay 35,000 for A2, we will pay 40,000 for B1, and that is how we have been charging for all those years. But for this program is a special program, and it's a new program to me, and we want to make it a success. That's why I've reduced to those prices.
So as you can hear, I know I have confirmed this by the Goethe Institute. They are charging 38,000 for A1.
For A1 alone.
Yeah.
You see?
That means
and
for
we are
the
charging
rest,
25.
even the other teachers, they are. I know if I bring him here, it's because I have not seen somebody who is below that. But I assure you that I'm going to search for a cheaper one. Yeah. So let's go to the question. I will definitely connect. Yes, all of you, you are getting his number. Danke, that one. The girl is running German. Danke is thank you.
Thank you.
This is great. So wow,
Subject,
I'm humbled, Beth. You are so we want to do this thing. It's our thing. We want to do this thing together. Let us do this thing together. So, and people who are asking, now you have a teacher who is offering online courses, and he is also offering courses when you go in person. If you are in Nakuru, I'm advising you to go in person.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because it's better, and you would have this problem with the internet.
So even they come to school, we have free internet for the students. After the class, they can use the internet to get more or they can pursue the exercises from the YouTube, from the translators that they use internet, anything that they can get from the internet for German. We have free internet for our students.
So I have a question. Are you the only teacher who is teaching them, or you, when they come, you will give them another teacher?
I'll be the teacher taking them from alphabets, Buchstaben, to Zählen, numbers, to present tempus, everything, up to the day they get to the exam.
So you have a question there.
Would they want to do B2 or B1?
They can do anything. Just tell them more. I need B1, but there are people who want to come to study here or to work as doctors. They need the B2. So just tell us how long it would take.
Okay, if it is B2, then it's almost 9 months.
And for B1?
For B2. From A1 to B2, because those are 4 levels.
And
7.
Let me ask you, if
7 months.
Are there ways that somebody can do it quick?
Yeah, we have what we call crash program. And a crash program, someone will take more time for the lesson. So we give double lesson. Normally we give 2 hours a day. So he will take 3 to 4 hours a day. That is a crash program. So it depends on how fast the student will be learning.
Yeah, that's one I told them. It will depend on you people. And take an example of the student that you had before. How long do they take with these crash lessons?
Crash program, they take 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 months crash program. They have done up to the exam.
4 hours a day, from Monday to Friday.
Yeah. Monday to Friday.
So those people who are at home and they don't have something to do, I would take this one. Because I'm fearing that many people will take this, it's not only back at home. Many people, or those people who are watching me, they are not only from Kenya. It will depend on you people. Because I'm waiting. For me, is the person who sent the application form today. I will take, it doesn't matter you are my family or something. If first come, first served. So I don't have something that I can, here we don't do this thing you do back at home. So you be sure of there is no vitamin B here. I will be faithful in this. I'm telling you. So yeah, somebody is asking you if the ED exam, is it going to Goethe? Are they doing to the Goethe Institute?
Yeah, they'll do the exam at Goethe Institute.
Yeah,
I will book for them the exam, everything. They'll just go for the exam when the date comes.
Yeah, because we need this stamp. They have specific
and each exam has a different price. For A1 is different, for B1 is different.
Yeah, and they also need the name of this German the German. They take tank or the other one. What is the name of the other?
For each level. So, for example, now B1. And they have to know to get the A1 certificate, one has to attain 60% and above. That's the pass mark for you to get the certificate. If you fail to get that, then you won't get the certificate. They have to know that. That's why it is 11,000 and it is done on a Saturday. The A1 here is always.
So the teacher is away. Yeah, the teacher is away. And people, I hope you have, you don't have any question more. So Delphine, give me the link. I got the free Wi-Fi at job. I can make use of it. The link for what? Mary, which link do you want? Just text me here. So Goethe Institute, yeah, exactly. For A1, you have to have 37. I got 38 myself, that they are doing it with 38,000. So I'm trying to bring him back again. So how do you mean another institute for exam? Exams, you have to go to Goethe Institute. They don't allow another institute to do this. I'm sorry. Even as it started, I did 2009, and they are always, I think it's only the Goethe Institute, because the certificate that they will give you, it has to be recognized. And this certificate, they have one, I can remember where, one is tech, and the other one I don't know. Do you know the name of the other? Oh, yes, that's where you're going to run the online lessons. But he promised that he's good. So let us stop there. I know your questions are answered for now. So for those people who are doing online, it's also good. From YouTube, it is also good. What I'm telling you, don't say you are just listening and running. You have to practice how to speak with the mirror. You have to speak with the mirror so that you can be able to pronounce. So at the end, Waithera, you have to go to a German teacher at the end, because this money is too much. You cannot just pay for exam and just say, if I win, I win. When I lose, I lose. No. You will check, you will exercise. The teacher is saying, if you feel that you can go to the exam, you can contact him so that he can tell you if you are fit for this. Even me, I'm here. If it comes the time that you have to know if you are ready, I will talk to you, I can communicate to you, and I will tell you if you are good to go with B1, because understanding is very important. Speaking is hard, but understanding and expressing yourself, that is the only important thing. So somebody is trying to teach you, Sally Kraus. This girl is also telling you people how you can come in German, and that is her YouTube channel name. Go to her. The contact are the same, but everybody have a new information. So don't say you will rely on here. You can go to her and listen to how you can come in German as in this program. So people, let us live at this or at that, and I will be informing you in every step. Right? Today we wanted to learn what are these, what are A1, A2, but right now we have known what is A1, A2. You have known that you have to go past to A1 so that you can start B1. Yeah. And if there are questions, you know, you are free to come. You have the email. I will still put it there, and you can still comment on the comment section. Ask something. We will come back. So, Teacher James,
Yes.
Teacher James, you are back again, but we don't need you because I don't know if you can. Hey, you are cheating. I have to confirm if you have internet. You know there are people here from Nakuru who will
Yeah, I
come
have internet.
tomorrow. You
Yeah,
have
they
Radio is coming tomorrow, so Radio, you
let
have to
them
prove
come.
for us that we have
Let them
the
come.
internet
Let
that we need.
let them come. We have free Wi-Fi for students for learning everything.
So, Teacher James, let us
Yeah.
leave at this. Please help these people to go or to learn the German language. Help them as quick. Let them tell you what they want, and you can help them as quick as possible. Because right
Yeah.
now I have vacancies, but due to the language, they cannot be able. And Teacher
Yeah. So
James is
let
also
them.
helping you to write the letters and everything that concerns German. So you ask if
Yeah,
you
I'm
have
writing
a
even
question,
now.
ask
Even
him.
even even now here. Is this is the content of someone I'm trying to draft in German? Yeah, I'm very busy here writing, helping these guys. So if they don't take the opportunity now, I'll take it myself and come there, then leave them here. So they
Yes.
better come now before I come there. I
Yeah.
also want
Yeah.
to come there. Yeah. So they better come now.
You better go now. Yeah. You
Yeah.
really better go now. And those who are going to German school with mouth, hey, people have gone to school. Oh, so many email. I'm wondering. That's why I want to be prepared because I'm wondering where were you people? Many people are interested. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are interested. And we are sure the group that is here. We have 3 girls who are having this same content. Those people who can help you come here as au pair, social ear, and all of us, the 3 of us, we are ready. Mom, Severin, there you can also learn something. We are all ready to help you people. We will help. We will have a way that each one get a position. And as I told you, I'm also going to check, or I'm in the process of checking how unskilled people can come here. So if you don't have a course, you can also learn the German language because this thing won't be for long. I'm telling you, like teacher James, you can tell them au pair at those time 2009, they came very many. But
Yeah.
right now, you just hear one. Yeah. So this
Very
is an
difficult.
open door for a certain time, and then it will go. And if you
Yeah.
will be left, it's you, not we, because we are
Yeah.
ready for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Teacher James, let us leave it for now. And
Mhm.
until next time, and thank you for coming to our channel and helping us to know what is A1 and B and this all German. So have a good day, all of you. Have a
Good
good
day.
day. Yeah,
Same to
until
you.
next time, and just watch the videos down there. Go ask a question, anything which you think it is good or what you need. Until next time, please don't forget to subscribe. Way. So, bye.
Bye.
So, teacher, your internet was very bad. Eh? We are not live again. We are not
Okay.
live. So hiyo internet yako, I hope really that you have a good internet.
Yeah. Right now I'm using just for the phone, but we have my router is always